Hey everyone, Zia here and welcome back to the channel. I have some absolutely insane and important updates for you today, okay? Let's jump right into it. Zo News fam, get ready, because today we are diving headfirst into an insane event that left an entire region shaking. Was it just a tremor, or something far more terrifying that officials aren't quite ready to admit? So officially, on September 14th, a 5.9 magnitude earthquake rocked Assam. Look at this map. It clearly marks the epicenter in Udalguri district, striking Gauhati hard. But here's the shocking twist. While officials reported no immediate damage, the internet was telling a very different story. And the internet is going crazy. People immediately rushed to social media. One resident described it as terrifying, saying their bed was swinging like a cradle. See the on-screen text, witness account, terrifying jolts. This wasn't just a minor rumble. Former Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal urged everyone to stay alert, as you can see right here. This wasn't just a fleeting moment. The public reaction has been fierce, with widespread anxiety. More details are awaited, the report said. But hold on, because it gets crazier. So Zo News fam, a powerful earthquake, no damage reports, yet terrifying personal accounts. What's the real story here? How do we reconcile these two narratives? Is this just the new normal for the region? In other news, a surprising development has just come to our attention. Picture this Z Squad, AI that literally brings your wildest dreams to life, transforming reality with a snap. Is this the future of creation, or is something else going on here? Okay, Z Squad, you are not going to believe what we uncovered. Google's new DeepMind AI, Nano has just launched, and look at this. It's already dominating the app charts, and we have the receipts. This isn't just a simple editor. The Nano update gives you insane control. Look at the details here. You can transform pets into figurines or blend multiple photos while keeping things consistent. And this is what nobody is telling you. And the proof is in the details, Z Squad. Google even shared example prompts. Imagine recreating your cat as a 16-bit video game character, or seeing yourself as a child having a tea party with your adult self. The creative possibilities are endless. Look at these prompts, it's wild. From transforming houses into tropical islands, to creating full-blown comic books with just images, Nano is changing the game. But is this level of AI control a creative revolution, or a step too far in altering reality? Z Squad. What do you think? Alright, moving on to our next story. Okay, you are not going to believe what we uncovered. The biggest cricket rivalry on earth, India versus Pakistan, is happening in Dubai, but where is the usual chaos? Why is the stadium so quiet? India, packed with superstars like Shubman Gill and Jasprit Bumrah, are clear favorites, but Pakistan, they are rebuilding, and the internet is going crazy. Look at this, thousands of tickets remain unsold. Barely any fans showed up at practice. What is going on? The silence surrounding this match, it runs deep. The horrific Pahalgam terror attack, claiming 26 lives, and Operation Sindoor have cast a massive shadow. Politicians are furious, calling it disrespectful to soldiers who lost their lives. But hold on, because it gets crazier. Forget the usual pace versus batting drama. This clash is all about spin. Look at this graphic. Spin duel, key to victory. We've got Kuldeep Yadav's unreadable googly and Varun Chakravarti's mystery against Pakistan's Abrar Ahmed and Sufian Mukim. And guess what? Abrar actually dismissed Gill last time. This text, Gill vs Abrar rematch, asks the big question. Can Gill get revenge? So despite the quiet build-up, despite the boycotts, the world is still watching. India's power batting and spin attack are ready. But in this tense atmosphere, is this just a game or something much more profound? What do you think happens next? Okay, from the world of politics to the world of entertainment. TikTok, time is absolutely running out. The ITR filing deadline is here, and what happens if you miss it? Your financial future could be on the line. What's the real cost of being late? First up, the immediate hit. Miss that September 15th deadline, and you're staring down a serious penalty. Look at the text right here. For many, it's a flat 5,000 rupee penalty if your income is above 5 lakh. And that's not all. You could lose valuable refund interest. Imagine getting rupees 2,250 back, but filing late shrinks it to just rupees 500. That's a huge chunk of your money simply evaporating. And the numbers are just staggering. When you see the text, refund interest gone, it hits different. But here's the shocking twist. It's not just about penalties and interest. Filing late can strip away your ability to carry forward certain losses, like business or capital losses. Look at what it says right here, can't carry forward losses. This is a massive red flag. So, what's the game plan? File that belated return before December 31st to minimize your losses and clean up your record. But after all this, is it truly worth risking your financial stability for a missed deadline? Drop your theories in the comments below. And now for something on a lighter note. You are not going to believe the firestorm that just erupted. The Prime Minister himself just declared he's a devotee of Lord Shiva, ready to swallow poison. But not for personal attacks. Oh no, this is about a much deeper, hidden insult. Whose honor is truly on the line here, and what exactly triggered this explosive statement? Okay, get this. PM Modi just dropped a bombshell, directly accusing Congress of insulting the legendary Bhupen Hazarika back in 2019. Look at the screen right here. This accusation cuts deep. He says he can handle any abuse, but not disrespect towards others. But here's the wild part. It's not just about one comment. We have the receipts. This stems from Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge's remarks in 2019. He openly questioned conferring the Bharat Ratna on a singer and a man who propagated RSS ideology, instead demanding it for a spiritual leader. This is what it says on screen. And PM Modi himself stated he was deeply hurt by these remarks, bringing up past wounds from the 1962 China War, still felt in the Northeast. The political landscape just got a lot more complicated. And the implications are just mind-blowing. So this isn't just about a past award. It's about national pride, political jabs, and who gets to define our heroes. What do you think? Is this a valid call for respect or another round in the political boxing ring? This debate is far from over. Okay, up next. You guys are not going to believe this. Hold on, because this story is a wild ride through history and power. We are talking shocking claims about land, politics, and a massive demographic shift. How did this even happen? Prime Minister Modi just dropped a bombshell, directly accusing Congress of distributing land to infiltrators during their tenure. Look at this on screen. It clearly states, Congress, land to infiltrators. He alleges their vote bank politics triggered huge demographic changes in Assam. And get this, it's absolutely mind-blowing. Modi claims citizens were insulted to appease a particular class. He says Congress prioritized appeasement. But here's the wild part. The BJP's mantra is Nagrik Devo Bhava, putting citizens first for satisfaction. The BJP government is now working to correct what they call historical injustices. We are talking about initiatives like Mission Basantara, giving land leases to lakhs of families. And check out the on-screen detail, Mission Basantara, land leases for millions. Plus, over 20 lakh concrete houses for the poor in Assam are rapidly progressing. Modi sees Assam as a key center for Atmanirbhar Bharat, even for the semiconductor mission. From unrecognized tea to a global brand, Assam's potential is massive. So what's the real story here for the future of Assam? And just when you thought the day couldn't get any stranger. Massive crowds, chaos erupting, and an entire city on edge. You are not going to believe what went down in London this weekend, as a protest turned into a full-blown clash with police. What actually happened? Okay, it was the Unite the Kingdom rally, led by far-right activist Tommy Robinson. Police are reporting up to 150,000 people, as you can see, creating one of the largest demonstrations in recent British history. But look at this text. 26 officers were injured, 4 seriously, with bottles and flares hurled. You honestly can't make this stuff up. Robinson claimed over 3 million people attended, completely dismissing official numbers. But here's the real story, as the text says. Robinson claims over 3 million? Why are they protesting? Migration and national identity are at the core. And this is what nobody is telling you. European politicians like Eric Zemmour are openly talking about a great replacement of European people. And check this out, As you see in the text, Great Replacement Theory and Musk's critique, even Elon Musk appeared via video, criticizing the UK government's uncontrolled migration. This is where it gets crazy. With both pro and anti-protesters clashing and police making arrests, the debate over migration and national identity is clearly heating up. So, is this a genuine expression of free speech or a dangerous escalation of division? Now, for a look at what's happening in the world of finance. A cricket match ignites a national firestorm. Billions are on the line, but at what cost? You are not going to believe the twists in this story. Get ready. The India-Pakistan Asia Cup clash in Dubai, it has gone from a game to a political battleground. Opposition parties are calling it a betrayal after the Pahalgam terror attack, saying, look at what it says, match or betrayal. They are demanding a boycott, accusing the government of sacrificing national sentiment. But here's the shocking twist. Uddhav Thackeray questions how blood and water cannot flow together, but blood and cricket can. And look at this on your screen, blood and cricket. They accuse leaders of business of patriotism, prioritizing money over the 26 lives lost in Pahalgam. But the government fired back. They are drawing a clear line, saying it is two separate issues. Union Minister Manohar Lal argues it is unfair to the players. The Shin faction reminds everyone that even during Congress rule, matches happened amidst tensions. They are saying sport and politics should remain distinct. And the fans, they are completely split. Some want a boycott out of respect for the victims, others say, keep sports apolitical. It is a national debate brewing. So what do you think happens next? Where do you draw the line? Alright, that's all for today. Don't forget to hit that button. It really helps the channel out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next Zone News.